Hey y'all, it's me, Barb, and I'm at Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme, it's such a dream. I'm at Krispy Kreme. We are open now on Tunnel Road in Asheville. It's across town for me, but it's so good to see them open and running. I think I told you on the last vlog that Krispy Kreme, they had, their water standards were higher than the city of Asheville. So that's why they couldn't open, and then they had to get some machines and rehire. Anyway, everything was whoopsie doodle. So it's so good to see them. They had, don't worry, the donuts aren't in there. They have, I'm yelling again. What is up with that? I get excited. It's just so good to see you. I'm so sorry I haven't been doing crumble. I know most of the folks that watch this channel are crumble lovers. And my days just get away from me. And also, my little Daisy, sometimes it takes us 3 hours, as long as 3 hours to do the morning process with her. She just has a hard time eating, and she has meds to take and shots to take. And, of course, she has to have a walk. But, and that's all right, but we need two of us there. So it's just the way life is right now. You know, sometime in the future, I'll be going strong, I suppose. Who knows what the future holds? I hope you're doing all right. If you're not, just hang in there, all right? One little moment at a time. I've been doing these crossword puzzles, these jigsaw puzzles, you know, and sometimes I go, there's no way I can do this puzzle. And then I just do a little section at a time, and then, doo-doo, I get it done. So today is Krispy Kreme's Chocomania. I swore I had, and it's all about Hershey's chocolate. Now, I know you out there in other countries go, ooh, Hershey's chocolate. However, let's try it on a donut. It might be better melted and all that good stuff. And I had some Hershey earrings. For the life of me, I can't find them. I do have places for everything, but our life's a little topsy-turvy right now. But I do have little chocolate bars for my earrings. So let's take a little overview, all right? So there are 4, but I only had 3 because they said that they had a big order this morning. There was a fundraiser for 200 donuts or something. So they got behind. She said that they'd have another one, but I don't know if I'll be able to get back here. So I thought I was going to leave and come back, and I thought, Barbara, what if you don't get back? So I thought 3's better than none. So we have the Hershey Classic Chocolate Donut right here. Yummy, yummy. The Hershey's Chocolate Chip Cookie Donut. Now that's a new one. And this one's a new one, too. This is the Hershey Chocolate Salted Caramel Cheesecake Donut. Now, that's a mouthful, and that has a filling in it. The one that we're missing is the Hershey's Chocolate Buttercream Donut. Now, that's not on a glazed donut. That's on a regular unglazed ring donut, you know, dipped in Hershey chocolate icing and then topped with chocolate-flavored buttercream and semi-sweet chocolate curls. Who knows, maybe I'll get back, but you can't count on me right now, and I am so sorry, you know. Sometimes we're more present, and sometimes we're not. And that's what I love about all my friends and all of you out there. You've been so wonderful. My friends, we just pick up where we ever left off. That's how we roll. Alrighty, so we're going to try these now. I think I'm going to try, let's try real basic, because it is morning. Well, it's, I guess, around 11:30. This is let's start with this one. This is the Hershey, you know, Hershey's Classic Chocolate Donut, an original glazed donut with Hershey's milk chocolate icing and a chocolate swirl. Now, my guess is this might be really good because I like Krispy Kreme's chocolate donuts, but maybe this icing is weirder. I don't know. Oh, I got to tell you I remember when I was a child, I don't know if I was 7 or 8 or 10 or 9 or 6, I don't know. But we did a tour of the Hershey's Chocolate Factory. Oh, back in those days, you got a lot. All right, let's take a bite, right? Very, very nice. I think that's pretty close, if not the same. Chocolate they usually have on it. It's a little richer. Maybe that's just my imagination of the chocolate swirl on top. I think it's real nice, you all. I give it at least an 8. Maybe an 8.5, maybe a 9. Fun. Take your daddy's tea burger away. Is that the song? Fun, fun, fun. I was looking for CDs. And yesterday, Penny said, Barbara, I want you to take the day for yourself. She had been away for like 3 days one time. But Daisy was in daycare one of those days. And then there's been just some certain times where I've been with Daisy more. And so she just was like, please go to the movie. So I went and saw Snow White. What's the dwarf song? Oh, I can't remember. Their merch was like a bucket with the evil queen on it. And then a cup, I think, with Snow White on it. And then a bobblehead of Snow White. I was hoping for the Seven Dwarfs. But the Seven Dwarfs weren't as cute at looking as they are in the cartoon version, you know. So, I don't know. So, what's that? Let me see if I can name them. Bashful, Doc, Grumpy, Happy, Sleepy, Sneezy. Oh, no, I'm missing one. Bashful? Did I already say that? Whenever I try to say them in my head, I always go, did I already say that one? Well, you tell me. I hope you're doing all right. Let me know how you're doing. Let's take another one. I got to take a sip of water. I tell you. Okay. This one. Now, you know, Daisy is on borrowed time. Our doctor said she'd probably be gone last July, so we're very grateful. And she's such a sweet dog. She's the sweetest, kindest soul. I could learn a lot from her. Alrighty, this is the Hershey's chocolate chip cookie donut. An original glazed donut dipped in salted caramel dough flavored icing. Topped with chocolate chip cookie pieces, Hershey's mini semi-sweet chocolate chips, and Hershey's milk chocolate icing drizzles. Oh, I was looking for the chocolate chips. I do see them. They're the real mini ones. You know, I think that's what it says, too. They do say mini. Alrighty, let's take a bite of this one. I've got such sweetness in my mouth. Okay, bite right. It's real interesting. It's different from what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. The other one was so chocolatey. Of course, this one isn't as chocolatey because it's more of chocolate chip cookie. I don't know what to say about this one. There's a lot of different flavors in there, which was interesting and nice. I like it. Seven, 7.5. Maybe a 7.5. It's just so interesting. There's a lot of different flavors in it. I think people are going to like this donut. I think I might even have given it as high as an 8.5. So I'm going to say it's a, I don't know, 7.5 to 8.5. What would the middle be? I don't know, 7.5. Let's go back to that. It's not too chocolatey. If you don't really a big chocolate lover, that's a good one to give. Just, you know, a good one to get. But it's just different. I just don't know what to say. Well, I'm not a big reviewer anyway. I know some people get really upset with me on the comments because I talk too much. I'm like, well, this is not the channel for you. You know, I'm retired. I'm just doing this for kicks and giggles, and I'm just having a good time. You gotta have a good time, you all. Life is upside down. And for some of you, it feels so safe and good, and for others of you, it doesn't feel safe at all. Now, I am a person that all you all know that I believe in inclusion of all people, of all kinds of people. I don't care if you're purple with pink polka dots. My goodness, I don't care who you sleep with. It's none of my business. You know, our country was founded on freedom of religion, so I really am, it's just interesting. In the Constitution, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal, and in between and fluid. Alrighty, let's try this one. This one is the chocolate salted caramel cheese. These are long names. You all, the names of these donuts. I'm like, really? You don't have to put the description in the name. Hershey's chocolate salted caramel cheesecake donut. an unglazed shell donut filled with Hershey's caramel cheesecake, flavored cream. Oh my goodness. Dipped in Hershey's milk chocolate icing, sprinkled with chocolate cookie crumb, and topped with a salted caramel swirl. So I would just call this a Hershey's caramel cheesecake. I don't know. It's so funny. Or just Hershey's caramel. I don't know. Am I critical today? I don't think so, but maybe I am. Alrighty, now the question is, where do you bite into it? I always like to bite into the little hole, hoping I get the cream sooner, but that never works. So I'm going to try right on the side here. Mmm. 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 There's something about this one and the last one. Let me take another bite. I don't know if it's the cake or not. That has a little twist of a tinge of a funny taste to it. But they're cakey kind of donut like this. And I know the other donut that I'm not reviewing isn't a glazed donut. It has a little kind of aftertaste to it that I don't really care for. Let me show you. This... Let me just take a little taste of that. Caramel cheesecake. I can get the idea. It's a little titch of caramel cheesecake. It's fun. It's a pretty donut. It's fun for something different to try. Believe it or not, I think... Let me take another bite. Again, it's a lot of flavors, but I feel like the filling is missing it a little bit. I give that one a 7, but I think that's wrong. Maybe it's a 7.5. I don't know. I was looking at all my ratings from crumble cookies and how I did them in the beginning and how I did them later, and they go lower and lower, and some get higher and higher, but usually lower. I think you get used to things, and then you go, wait a minute. Compare it to all the cookies or compare it to all the donuts in the world, which I haven't tried, an inch of them. It's fun. This collection is a fun collection, I have to say. I really do think my number 1 is the ring donut, believe it or not. And then it's the chocolate chip cookie one, because that's subtle, but I like it. And this one is a little rich, the salted caramel cheesecake, but it's good. Maybe I give it a 7.5. Who knows? Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. What is that song? The Big Rock Candy Mountain. Where did it? Is it Chocolate Waterfalls or Chocolate Rivers or something? I used to know that song. I used to sing that song with a little bit of a guitar. I haven't played the guitar in forever. If I have any time, I'm trying to clean the house, or trying to do this, or trying to clean up the yard still. I still got a long way to go, you all. That's it for the donuts. So if you want to go, tally-ho, good neighbor. I'd like to say that I'm going to come back and do that 4th one, but I'm not really sure. But, I was going to say, well, that's what they had, so that's what I reviewed. I hope you take good care of yourselves, you all. I just think all this... Wait a minute. So I want to just say about Snow White... Can't compare to Wicked. I hope you all know that. But it was just fun to see it. I just, I had the day to myself, so there were a lot of little things I wanted to do. I wanted to try to find some tennis shoes. I wanted to get a couple of things from REI. So I went down to Biltmore Park, which is a beautiful place, and it was nice just to kind of bump along. And I went into Barnes & Noble. I like looking around Barnes & Noble. I tell you, I couldn't work at those kind of stores because I would buy everything. But I was looking for CDs with classical music on it. And, you just can't find CDs now. And I don't have all that fancy schmancy stuff. I wish I did, but not in this lifetime. Maybe, I don't know. But So I just have a little CD player, and it's hard to find CDs now. But I got a double classical music one, and it was on sale for like $7.98 or something. I was like, 2 CDs. And I do like it, so it's nice. Because I like quiet music for Daisy sometimes when she's trying to sleep in the car. We keep playing the same stuff over and over again. Alrighty, I'm just chibber-chabber, libber-abber. I'm going to let you go. I hope you all take good care of yourselves. And until the next time, you all, happy chocolate to you. May you go to Krispy Kreme and try the Hershey's Chocomania Collection. Let me know what you think. Take care, you all. Bye-bye now.